So the final leg to the project, have the drainage stone in, the 4-inch stone. I'm going to rod these pipes here, clean them out. These 90-degree bends don't come with holes in them, so I've drilled a few holes because this is going to be down here, going around the corner, which you'll see. That's just to allow some water away. So I'm going to rod these pipes, clean them out, get them in, and put another little bit of stone in. Put the geotextile membrane across the top of the stone and start filling it back in. So I'm going to use some of this smaller stone I've taken out the old stone. I'm going to use some of it for packing in around the anti soil penetration layer, just to try and keep it right. If the water were ever to come up a bit higher, this will provide a little bit of drainage. Maybe not a lot, but it doesn't matter. It's a little bit could be a lot in a bad situation. So a lot of dirt in this. Might have to rethink this. Oh, come on, sticks.
of this has a layer directly on top of the membrane, the anti-soil penetration layer, because if you're ever digging again, which hopefully never has to happen, but not in my time anyway, if it ever had to be dug up again for any other reason, if you're digging and you didn't want to damage your pipe work, you can, once you find this stone, you'll know that you're very close to the pipe. Some people use a bit of lime, some people use tape. Put some tape across it, and the tape can tell you the same thing. Start, just dig the rest of it out with a shovel till you find your pipe, so you know you're not going to break something. But may not have noticed, this is a freshly painted machine, so it's not brand new, but it's freshly painted and it's a fine job. Trying my best not to damage it, and the owner won't be too happy. Rubbing it in around trees or rubbing it off rocks won't help. Putting sod in these holes, because sod will rot away the grass, and it will slowly, but it will it will sink over time, so it's not what we want at all. buried here. It's old compost heap, and they caused the whole ground to sink here. Just made an absolute mess. Deal with that later. Change buckets here now and actually scrape that out. I want to get that stone in there before I put too much more soil in, because the stone is no good near the surface. It's better down lower. Just put another little bit of this in here, mix it up a bit. This job was previously only done about 4 or 5 years ago, and needless to say, there was bits and bobs got dumped in the hole. More sad. Yeah, I'm going to change buckets here now, and we'll be back. So we're back, next bucket on, but this is what we use to put the hitch, open the hitch for changing buckets. But unfortunately, there's a bit of a knack to it. It doesn't work properly, but it's actually the screws came loose on me there, so it took me a while to put that back together now. Hold ups. But we'll get places. So apologies, but the camera died, guys. So I have used that sod while using everything else that was here to fill up this hole. I packed this in pretty well with the machine. The weight of the machine has packed it down fairly firm. I have another bit of soil to put on it now, but I'm going to use some of this for over here where we have a low part which is all sunk away here. You can see that dark greener spot here, that's all sunk. So I'm going to use the box now on the International to take over
couple of scoops of that over there just as an underlay, fill this up a little bit, and when I have this full I can start taking topsoil down, and well, I have to grade it off first and then take topsoil down to finish it off. That should be us. So we got this nice and tightly packed now, so that is ready for its finishing layer of topsoil. This is actually pretty good anyway. This will probably grow grass like no problem, but it's just a little bit rough, and as you can see, some stones in that, so just going to put some nice cleaner, better topsoil with better nutrients in it. So got enough here done today. That's all spread out. I've roughly raked this up. I will finish the rest tomorrow. There's plenty of raking to be done, plenty of stones, but it's coming along nicely. Once it's all raked out like that over there, the whole lot will be ready for seed. That's us done.